Hi, I'm Jay. I'm from Sayate.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard that Jill told me that you'd be
First,
here.
we would love to have you come back to school and teach like drama
Oh,
classes.
thank you.
And Dr. Schneider wanted to know if you're
I
still
love Jorge.
your favorite Argentinian.
Jorge will always be my favorite Argentinian.
Okay. First off, how do you describe your character in this film?
My character in this film is she's a toy store manager, and Mr. Magorium's about to leave the toy store to her, and she's really nervous, and it's sort of, I really related to sort of that fear of really going into adulthood and taking responsibility and taking authorship for your own creations.
Any projects coming out soon, or?
I have 2 films coming out in February. One's called The Other Boleyn Girl, where Scarlett Johansson and I play sisters vying for Henry VIII's affections, who's played by Eric Bana. And then I have a film called My Blueberry Nights coming out in February also.
Sorry. All right, cool.
Thank
So
you.
I'll tell Jill to email you, and hopefully
yeah.
we could arrange something. All right,
Thank
cool.
you.
Nice meeting you. Hey,
You went to high school with Natalie?
I did. Well,
you-
I'm still in high school. She graduated 7 years ago.
Did you date?
So, I did not
You
date.
could
I would
admit
like
the
to.
truth. You didn't have a little
Nothing.
New Year's Eve?
I'm
nothing? Okay.
hoping for
All right,
it.
all right.
How do you describe your character in this film?
Well, I think what I think creative people really try to keep the child in them alive and not have it kicked out, which is what society does. I mean, meaning that when we're little, we are really individual and unique, and we just let our own magical, individuality, which the world has never seen before, come out. And then at a certain point in school, I think, when the kids group together, whether it's kindergarten, there's a kind of dictate, which is you have to be like us, and if you're yourself, you get laughed at and ostracized. And I like that the film says to all of us, don't lose that, which makes you different from anyone else. I've never understood quite why, that exists.
Okay, are you working on any new projects as of now, or?
Yes, I'm shooting a film in London. It's the first time I've ever left the film I was working on to come open another film. It's called Last Chance, or as they say, Last Chance Harvey. Last Chance Harvey, and have a couple weeks left, and I'm working with Emma Thompson, who I had worked with on Stranger Than Fiction. That's where we met, and in fact, Zach Helm had written that as well as this. So we're doing a film in London. We have about 2 weeks left. I'm taking a picture with Natalie's first flame.
Thank you. Great meeting.
Well, I just finished a new Ace Ventura movie where I play Ace Ventura Jr. and I am the main character, and I play Ace Ventura Jr. And what it is, I'm taking over the family business, and I'm going in and finding animals for myself, and that should be. It is one of the funniest movies I've ever done. I think it's hysterical, and that should be coming out like early, like maybe, I don't know, like spring break of next year, hopefully.
Did you think it was hard coming in and filling Jim Carrey's shoes, or?
Well, it was kind of like that, and also what it was since I was a son, kids aren't exactly like their parents. They have the same qualities sometimes, and they have the same things that they do, but they're not exactly like their parents. So what I wanted to do with the director, David Mickey Evans, wanted me to do was to take, the Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura way and turn it into my own.
My character is Eric Applebaum. He's a kid that works in the store with Mahoney and Mr. Magorium, and he has special abilities. He can jump 7 feet high and build a Lincoln statue out of Lincoln logs. And because of this, all the kids are in awe, but he thinks that they think he's weird. So, and he can't muster up the courage, so he just plays by himself. and they think that like he's too great to have a friend like them, you know.
All right, what new projects are you working on after this?
The next thing that's coming out is Kit Kittredge, an American Girl mystery. That's with Abigail Breslin. She's here right now, and I play Kit Kittredge's friend.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You both had such great success at such a young age. What's next for you guys?
Well, I just finished doing 2 movies. One called Kit Kittredge, an American Girl with Zach, actually, and Nim's Island.
Okay. What's up next for you?
I just got done doing 2 movies over the summer. One's called Harold, about a prematurely balding 14-year-old. And the other is The Happening with Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, and do you guys always get along, or is there some type of fighting going on?
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
Yeah, we get along pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, nice to meet you. Nothing much. How do you describe your character in this movie?
My character is the non-believer, and so if you want to, as an audience, you kind of follow his journey, because it would be our journey walking into a store and somebody trying to tell you that it's magical. You'd say, there's no such thing as a magical store. So my guy starts to kind of see that maybe there is something wonderful in the Emporium, and that's just one of the things to follow in this film.
Okay, are you working on any new projects now, or this is it?
Right now I'm working on a film called State of Play, and I just finished one called Hancock with Will Smith that'll be out in July.
Yeah.
Do you want to wear your hair like that for this shot? You want to fix it real quick?
It's good.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you soon.
Magic, all the different colors, and just everything.